So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now here's the option play going left. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. Jackson now. This complete left side to Aguilar. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. 2 yards left on 2nd down from the 9. Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. Now it's Jackson. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Schultz. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Now Jackson. He'll dump this off complete to Dobbins. Touchdown! J.K. Dobbins. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Ravens post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. On the return, Jalen Waddle from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 1st half. Another try after the 1st down sack. Tua. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Jackson. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play. And he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw is Jackson. Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the 1st half. Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. Run those extra defenders on the field. Dime package, lots of speed. No space to fit in the football.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. It's caught by Aguilar. just shy of the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it, so on comes the field goal unit. Tucker's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football.
And that has to be a little bit discouraging, because after all their halftime talk, adjustments, and points of emphasis, their first drive ends with an interception. Absolutely aggravating if you're a head coach, because you spent all that time, gone through every situation possible, and it still ends in a turnover.
Jackson's throw complete into the hands of Schultz here. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Jackson on first down, eluding the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Jalen Ramsey with a sack on the corner blitz.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively, because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Ravens take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And to the left side here, Wilson. Finding room at midfield. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now.
Looking to pass. Tua.
Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Well, this is one heck of an individual performance we're witnessing. That is now his 3rd interception. And keep in mind, folks, this isn't a safety or a cornerback. This is a linebacker.
Does this feel to you like he's having a flashback? Because a lot of these linebackers we see in the NFL, in high school, they were offensive stars. They touched the football all the time. It's like he said to himself, let's go back and put on the leather jacket and go get the football. How about this one? 3 interceptions thus far.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically.